All right, everybody. I wanted to try something new this week and just take you through some of my observations from the Texans and Jaguars game in Week One. I just got through this game, and rather than cutting up plays individually and sharing them on Twitter, I figured this might be a more efficient way, not just with the voiceover, but to have all the clips in one video. So we're just going to get right into it here, and I'll share basically what I was looking for and what I saw and things like that. So first, I wanted to watch this game more than anything to see Titus Howard's first career start at left guard, and I thought he was pretty up and down overall, but he had some plays that were definitely impressive and just speak to kind of his most intriguing and best traits. And I think that's size, power, and just play strength. So we're going to see that right here on the backside of zone on that three technique. Just gets on the other side of the line of scrimmage really quickly here and gets into his fit nicely, and you can see that natural power to finish. So that was early in the game as well. It was a nice play. So here, this is I think a really nice job by him here on this backside block on the three technique, just getting strong at the point of attack, holding the point. That running back kind of runs into him there to get through there, but it was a nice job to finish right there. I thought that just spoke to his play strength as well. And then Howard again here, just a good anchor. You could see him right here, just kind of drop that hip and get into his anchor and press the man out and up, and just get good hands there, good grip strength. You can see a lot of nice traits, and then the finish. This play right here. So first of all, let's watch left guard Andrew Norwell. So the Texans over here kind of ran this same stunt a couple times in the game. It's just an ET stunt. But watch the defensive tackle try to sell this. See this little hesitation, kind of head bob and stutter right here. If you're a guard and he's not coming already, that's a tall tale sign that an ET is coming. Watch Andrew Noel's head snap and catch it. That's very very nice stuff right here, just from the crafty veteran Andrew Noel. He's always fun to watch because we'll have a couple clips in here of him doing kind of subtle things like this that are just really impressive. So again, sees that hesitation and just instantly goes, and he's able to catch that penetrator and just kind of thwart it. Cam tries to spin back. Cam gets a little off balance here and passing it off, kind of catches him off guard. How quickly he was able to kind of hit that club rip. Watch this defensive end club rip, and it kind of knocks Robinson off balance. He does his best to get back to it there and does a pretty decent job. But this is where you have to watch quarterback play, because you see the ball here, right here. So this yard line right here, this straight, bold white one, this one right here is 4 yards behind the ball. So as soon as Lawrence gets to the next one, it's 5 yards. So 5 plus 4 is going to be at 9 yards. That's kind of the territory you want to hover around as a quarterback, right about there, right? Because that's going to allow the tackles good angles on the defensive ends to be able to push them up the arc. So you could see him almost that back foot almost a touch at 11 yards. That's too deep, and you could see the defensive ends, harrowing down on him. But watch him step up through it right here and deliver a nice ball. So it's like he kind of, maybe drifted a little too far here, but he does a nice job keeping his eyes downfield and stepping up immediately and delivering a drive ball down the field there. That's I think a pretty nice play by Lawrence ultimately. And then Norwell with a really standout play. Andrew Norwell, watch him left guard. Nice job covering that guy up, and then immediately looking outside to provide help to his tackle. This is what you want to see as a tackle. It's a great job by him finding work, and just a nice rib shot right there, full slab. All right, again, watch our Andrew Norwell here. This is so impressive. The left guard. So again, 94, Charles and Manuel, who actually had a nice game. He was a guy that the true sack rate metric I did kind of picked up on as a guy who could potentially break out. And this first game I thought was impressive. But watching Noel here, just recognize, look at how quickly his head snaps outside, and just casually picks it up. Picks up the penetrator. He's right there, it's just good recognition. Just stuff you want to see from your guard. I forgot what game it was. I was just watching where the young guard, left guard in, and the defense ran an ET like this. The tackle tried to set him up, and the guard just kind of got distracted by that defensive tackle and got earholed by that penetrator. And you see that. I mean, typically really experienced guys can pick up on that stuff quickly, and Norwell does a nice job with that. Right here, look at the get off from 54 over here on the rushing over the left tackle Cam Robinson. Watch his get off. I mean, just right here, this you could just see. Let me pause it at a better spot. The ball is snapped. He's already moving. Nobody else is. I mean, this is a really nice get off, and he just drives through that inside shoulder of Cam. That's a shot out of a cannon right there. So Martin definitely has some juice, and he has another play we're going to talk about in this game. I love this play from Justin Britt, who I thought was very impressive, probably the most impressive Texans offensive lineman that I saw. I wasn't expecting it. I mean, I thought that he had kind of broken down over the last few years. This is as good as I've seen him in a while. He looked really spry and just was moving well around the field, a lot of energy, and he was finishing guys. But watch how he knocks that nose over here. That's just a nice job. And of course, I mean, it helps when the linebacker gets, sucked in all the way over. Miles Jack scrapes over the top, and, you could just see the running back here, Ingram, just kind of hesitate right there and set Jack up, kind of sets the hook right here, right there. Just a little hesitation, and here's Jack flowing over the top. He gets stuck in the trash right here. Nice little cut there from Ingram, but how Britt handled this, definitely really nice. Just being real heavy on him and then rolling over Jack, who Jack does not appreciate that. Watch this pull from Howard here, left guard. Man, good solid contact. He didn't always make good solid contact on his pulls in this game. He got a little wild, like I said, but man, when it connects and he drops that shoulder, same foot, same shoulder. Boom, just really nice job there. Good pull. Look at this rush from Jacob Martin again. So rushing over left tackle Cam Robinson. Little ghost technique. And he does it kind of like the D Ford version. This is what D Ford used to do, and I haven't watched him in a while because he's been hurt, but this little flash, I think Chandler does this too. Flash, dip around. That's a nice ghost technique. He turns a corner at like 9 yards right there, which is pretty good. So that's an impressive rush. Look at Norwell here. I love this is teach tape right here on the double. Just look how square he is. Look how he just really gets into that defensive tackle and knocks him over, knocks him off his feet for a sec, and that sets up Linder to finish him. So Linder gets a great finish largely because of Norwell and how well he bumps him over right there. That's just really nice from Norwell. So this is what I'm talking about with Lawrence. Again, if you count from the ball here, that's 4 yards to the next 5 yards, it makes it 9. So the the Jaguars actually picked this up pretty nicely. This little A-gap mug twist here from the linebackers, that's pretty nice. The running back there does a heck of a job and just attacks that linebacker. Is that Carlos Hyde? Man, that's a nice job. But look at Lawrence here. I mean, you can't do this. He's at 10, 11, 12 and a half, almost 13 yards. I mean, he gets sacked here, which, he kind of deserves it there. I mean, that's all on him. I don't want to be too hard on him. I mean, he's a rookie. He did some impressive stuff. He did some impressive stuff in the preseason, but I think right now, just watching him kind of casually, to me, it's pretty glaring that he needs to learn to deal with pressure better, be more comfortable with stuff around his feet. And I think that'll come with time. I I think AJ Can, the right guard, not right here, you can't really see, but he kind of struggled this game, gave up some quick pressure. Lawrence just going to have to learn how to trust his line a little bit more and just trust the concepts he's running and stuff like that. Just to where he can really drop that back foot sooner and get the ball out.